How do you guys feel that the landscape of the recruiting process has changed within the last couple of years? I remember when I was playing, I mean, God, we could laugh about this many moons ago. And it was like if a college coach wasn't at your court, like I thought for sure I was never getting anywhere in my life. I was like done with volleyball. I was the worst player. And these kids don't understand. And I feel like it's changed in a sense that you have to be proactive and you have to be out there. But like coming to the past couple years, like how do you feel like it's changed for you guys?
Can I answer that one, Paul? Only,
Please.
only because I was thinking of something as you're talking about coming to the courts, and because this is something that was a learning curve for me being a smaller and newer club. We're going into our fifth year. The fact that it platforms like Sports Recruits and how digital the recruiting process has become has opened up an environment where I feel like kids can find the best club for them. They don't have to go to one of the big brand names to get noticed anymore. They can still communicate through Sports Recruits, because there are definitely kids that in the past I think chose clubs for the wrong reasons, right? They chose them because they thought it would be where they'd get exposure, things like that, and it wasn't the place they could thrive and grow into a player capable of playing at the collegiate level, because maybe it was too big a place where they were just a number on a spreadsheet, or whatever the reason may be. But I think that's a really cool way the recruiting process has changed, because to your point, where you're like, oh, if a coach wasn't at my court back then, coaches would only go to the courts of clubs they were familiar with, which were the big giant juggernauts in the industry, and the guys that played for clubs like mine never got looks, and now it's changed.